Thomas. I have made it down to Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp this morning and see if I can find me a little bit of yeller stuff. The water is up. It's a little murky, but it's up. It's the highest I've ever seen it this time of year, and which is a good thing, because where I want to try and take the dredge to is further down creek just a little bit, and I can float it down where I wouldn't be able to get to during the normal summer season. I can't get to it. It's usually too shallow. Let me show you here. Out to where those rocks are is usually dry this time of year. I can usually kind of walk out here and walk down a little ways and be okay. Well, right now I can walk, but I better have something to keep me from getting too wet, which is good. I'm happy. So I'm gonna get the dredge down here and get it in the water, and I'm gonna float it down creek here a little bit. Probably it'll be a little bit of fun spot. Just one spot looks like it'll be a little hard, but what's gold prospecting without a little hard work? So I'll show you a little bit more later. Some pretty chunky pieces. I started out in one spot, and I got about 5 pieces about this size here. Try and get that size there. And then I went in one direction away from the bank, and I got probably the biggest flake I've had today, but I've only had a couple there, so that must have been the one limit to that streak so far. So now I'm headed towards the other way, and I'll see what it's like, and then I'll dredge between the limits. I went to Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp. I am basically running the multi-sluice. I am running the stuff from Cottonwood and the stuff from Gold Rush Days. I ran a little bit on Gold Rush Days, not much, but I'm going to go ahead and process that, so I'll process them both tonight, and I'll show you what I get once I'm done. Yesterday was beautiful at Cottonwood. God, you couldn't ask for a much better day than that for being out there. And as I said, I was going to test a spot that I thought might hold some pretty good gold, so we'll see what it looks like once I'm done. I'll show you then.